Hello, this is Sarge. Welcome back to another video of Genshin Impact here. So today we're going to do a character guide on Yae Miko today. And because Yae Miko is coming out in patch 3.7, so we're going to be doing a character guide before it comes out. Decide if you want to roll for her or just save it or roll for someone else. Well, before we get into the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell side, and when we're seeing more videos like this one. And today, yes, like I already mentioned, we're doing a character guide on her, but that's not the only thing we're doing. We're going to be going over the information about her, like a skill, elemental bird, what kind of build, weapon build, and a team comp. And I already have the team comps already set up, so yeah. It's all on the list already. There was more, but just to remind me, if it ain't more you can think of, then let me know. But yeah, we're going to go through her. So if you guys don't know who Yae Miko is yet, she's occupied at Yae, like a grand nocturnal chime. She's also in the Zuma 5-star character, Catalyst user, and an Electro user. And if you guys are wondering though, she's actually, they call her Yae Miko, but she's referred, I don't know, but they call her Gucci Eye for also another thing, or Lady Gucci, chief editor of a Yae publishing house. And yes, yep, she is a type of like part Kusi and a yokai. You guys don't know what I meant for the first one. They're actually fox. She's part fox and a yokai. You guys don't know what the yokai is. Yokai is just a powerful being. It's just a powerful creature being. If you send her, increase the quick rate, so you don't have to worry too much about that. So active skill here is going to be like she's going to send out a Kusi spirit that can initially strike up to 3 times, doing electro AoE damage. And a charge attack will consume a certain amount of stamina, will deal AoE electro damage after a short casting. Her elemental skill here that she summoned a like Shusha Sakura, which is actually will be able to strike nearby opponent with the lightning, will deal an AoE damage. When there's actually another one near that is nearby, will actually increase the level of the damage. And she can summon up to like 3 times. But if there's another new one that's up, and there's a fourth one, the first existing one going to be destroyed, and it will also be destroyed if they're too close to each other too. So again, up to summons like up to 3 times. The duration of each of them is going to be 14 seconds. Cooldown is going to be 4 seconds, so it's very short. So you can easily spam that more than a short time. But you can actually summon the fourth one, but you're going to have to kind of hurry up with that with the elemental burst. That's where we're going to get into right now. So elemental burst here, she's going to reveal herself at the Sky Kusinif that actually can deal a lightning damage down to the opponent, dealing a huge amount of electro AoE damage. But any of the Fushi Sakura that is nearby, then the cooldown will actually reset. And hang on, something going off my screen here. Okay, nothing wrong with it. Never mind. Okay, so that's what it is. The cooldown is 22 seconds, which is the longest I've ever seen right now. And the energy cost is 90. It's kind of like the Raging Shogun, but the Raging Shogun have a counter on that, so it's actually freaking very long. But in a way, I don't really see using her elemental burst that much, because if you tackle heal a lot of enemies, then you can restore it back really fast. And passive skill number 1 here, when you get like 25% of chance of gaining a 1 region character talent materials when crafting it, and you unlock the second passive talent, which is called the Shrine of Sacred Share, then will actually increase your elemental burst damage, and also along with also reset the one of the charge for the associated Sakura, which I already have mentioned. And passive talent number 3 here, if you unlock a passive talent number 3 here, then your associated Sakura damage will increase by 0.15% for elemental mastery. So let's say it may not sound that much though, but I already did my math on that. If you have 10 elemental mastery, you actually increase Sushi Sakura damage by extra 0.5%. So it's actually considered a lot if you think about it right now. Just time like 0.15 to like yeah. And going for her weapon build, I'm not going to go for her to her constellation because like not a lot of people going for her constellation. So I can see her. You can build it in the two ways you can build it. Well, actually, there's more than that. So your Yae Miko, you going for like just her like single player, just by herself only, then I will recommend using something like a Wandering Troop set or a Thunder of Fury set. But if you're going for a more of a team comp, like Hyper Bloom team comp, then the flower of a lost, so like flower of the paradise lost, would be one of the best one. You can actually use for not only increase elemental mastery, but also trigger extra damage to when you cause it in bloom, hyper bloom, or burn. It actually also can stack up to 4 times and last for 10 seconds, even if the character is not on the field. So I recommend it's going to be the best one that you're going for a team com, hyper bloom, or a bloom build. That's what people want to go for right now. It's singly, it's just one time, then you just need to use Thunder Fury or just a Wandering Troop. Those are two are going to be one for best for her. If those three are going to be the best for her, two of them are going to be one just for just like soloing, and the one is going to be for a team comp. So yes, that's going to be a one. And I prefer using a Flower of Lost Paradise for Flower of Paradise Lost because I plan to grab her. And let's see. Well, we're not going for a weapon yet, are we? Let's go for a stack after that and then see what kind of stack we're going to build. And I'm actually going to explain that at the team comp after that too. So flower and you already know flower and the feathers are already the same thing. Again, quick. I don't think you're going to need that many crit rate though, but get elemental mastery and quick damage for all those if you can. For hourglass here, I recommend grabbing or elemental mastery, but near way you still can get a extra damage of the attack if you want to. For a cup, I recommend electro bonus damage. And for the crown, I recommend getting quick damage with elemental mastery with the size of substacks. And then for a team com here, I actually try to looking out for of it all. So a team com, I actually can see that you can go for it. It's like for hyper bloom damage carry there. So it's gonna be Yae Miko, Xing Xiao, and Nahida. It's gonna be one of it. You guys, Yae Miko, you already know she can use her elemental skill, can charge up 3 times, so it can attack nearby enemy. Xing Xiao can use her ultimate in order to non-stop attack. Well, actually, you cannot non-stop. There is a duration, but it's quite long. Nahida actually can use her elemental skill and her elemental burst, just well, causing more of a dental fly application. Yae Miko is going to be also in here in the second one here, and also going to be Yilan going to be one. Also can be used too, and all Hatem can be actually one that's going to be doing the main damage for causing a hyper bloom. So that's going to be another one, and another one here, also Yae Miko with Cosmic Cycle Ayato and Tonari. And here the build I would use for though, and this is going to be Yae Miko. It's going to be a first step there, then Ayato is going to be a second. Kokumi I can put in there as a healer, or it also can be used as the hyper bloom too, and Nahida also going to be in there because you can apply dendro application. So I say if you don't have the range Shogun, Yae Miko is going to be your best option to use though, because especially in the Abyss though. But in this kind of team comp, like I already mentioned on fourth one here, it's a monster are very tanky. I will play Child with Ayato in this one, so just to let you guys know. And the catalyst, so you're going to be taking a look for Yae Miko here. It's going to be the best one. There's going to be I recommend going to be using. So it's like elemental mastery of those things, right? So mastery guy can be one of it. Emerald Orb can be the best one to use it because I also have blue to do extra damage on the bloom. Quick rate for twin, so you can use a lot of stuff. You can use a lot of them in here. But the one you can actually craft in the shop though. Let's see which one you're going to do. Because I do map on their mirror, this is going to be increasing elemental mastery. Also can trigger the elemental reaction damage bonus of 10 for actually maximum 2 stacks. So it's actually pretty powerful in a way you think about it, because you can actually craft it from a blacksmith. Her main one, let's see which one of her main. She have a main weapon, does she? Yes, she does. Okay, here it is. It has quick damage, so it increased more of her damage in this one. So yeah, this is her main weapon, but it actually is a 5-star. So it's not saying it's gonna be that easy to get either. Yeah, it's actually a very powerful weapon here. It you actually possesses up to 3 stacks. Man, it's 3 stacks because elemental skill can charge up to 3 times. You can actually summon all three of them up in the field. So that's why I also increase her damage. But if you guys do not want to use it, that's fine too. But for me, I would recommend having this one because, like, for me, I don't really care about her elemental burst at all. I know it deals a lot of damage in the AOE damage way, but I highly using it more of just like more just just some damage in our way and if you have enough energy. But or else I would not use it. Same thing for Shinobu. But anyway, if you guys have any question about this video or this character guide, go ahead and let me know in the comment below. I'll actually be working on the next character that I think is Yuma Mia going to be coming out in the patch 3.72 with alongside Yae Miko. So I'll be start working with that one. I'll catch you guys on my next video, man. Peace out, yo.